right, guys, so welcome back to Pilates Strong. We're gonna do a great 20-minute total body workout. It's number 3. Very first exercise is just a little jumping jack, so simple. And we're gonna burn some calories today. We're gonna work through some fun stuff, well, for me, and you'll see. So let's go for about another 30 seconds here with our jumping jack, just being light on your feet. We're not trying to go super fast. So we're not like here, right? We're just kind of going with a little bit of rhythm. And after this, we're gonna work on our legs just a little bit. So here we go. Got about 20 more seconds. Just pace yourself. Breathe. Good. Got about 10 more seconds here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now from here, little squat, little leg reach. Down and reach. So we're really kind of working through that outer glute, taking a nice deep squat, lowering and reaching. So 1 minute. So this is the deal. Each exercise is done for a minute and we don't really repeat the exercise. So unless we have an exercise where it's one-sided, like right side, left side, we're not repeating it. So keep that in mind that once that minute is over, we'll add some arms here. Then you get to move on, okay? My heart rate's already going up. All right, keep going down, reach, and reach. We've got some sumo jumps coming. They're mini, they're not super big. They're just to kind of help work into our glutes a little bit more, get our heart rate going. We got 10 more seconds here. Reach, good. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Feet are out wide, so toes out, heels in. Little jump, little jump, little jump. Good. So, get your mind right. If it gets hard, you can always hit pause. You can always take a little break. But every time you do these videos, just like with everything else, pick up the speed a little bit now. I want you to think about trying to stick with it as much as you can with good form, right? So when you only have about 30 seconds here, just little jumps, little tiny jumps. So you're just barely getting your feet off the ground. You're staying in that like nice little sumo squat. Good, 20 more seconds here. Stay with me. Good. Kind of sort of there, not really. I can definitely feel this. We got some booty lifts coming up in about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Okay, so I'm gonna go right to the mat. I'm gonna lift my legs up to the ceiling, cross right over left, start just lifting up the booty. They're small. I really want you to think about focusing through those lower abs. A little squeeze to lift. Got some on my toe there, there we go. Up and down, just lifting, working through those lower abs. Exhaling every single time to lift. Inhaling in, good. Keep going, trying to keep the shoulders relatively like relaxed so that you're not like here. We're not doing this, right? Little lifts, good. Up, come on. About 30 seconds left. Lift, 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 good. We got some toe taps coming. You're going to see what that is here in a second, or 15 seconds, good. Lifting up and down. So here's the thing. It's around evening right now for me. I am not, after a long day, I'm like, it's so hard to get motivated to do anything, right? But I know I'm gonna feel better after I do this, and that's how you should feel every single time you're debating whether to start the videos or not. So always know after it's done, it's so good, you know, and if your house is a little warm, get a fan on, open a window. If you've got AC, put the AC on. 3, 2, okay, now separate the feet here. You're gonna take your left hand, reach over to the right, and then reach over to the left. So I want you to go down and up every single time. So you're going down all the way, reaching, good. And I want you to pay attention to your toes. Make sure, I've got like little fuzzy things on my feet. Make sure that you're not like moving the feet around too much. So in other words, as you lift and lower, your pelvis stays very stable. And if you look at your feet, like if your feet are moving around a lot, that means you're not staying stable. So this is really important. So we're just reaching for our toes. Good, stay with it. Good. I like to put one hand behind my head every time, just because it's kind of nice. Good. Keep moving through this. Lifting up and down, squeezing. We got some long lever leg lifts coming up. I know your heart rate's getting warm. Keep working through. We have about 5 seconds. You're gonna straighten your legs after this. 4, 3, 2, legs all the way down. Let's start with the left heel on the right knee. Lift your chest up. You're gonna bring your right leg to tabletop. Your left knee is turned out. You're gonna lift up and down. So now we're still continuing with those lower abs. You're lifting, you're squeezing, maybe getting that chest a little higher. Good, keep going. Exhaling every single time. So this is where this is gonna get a little hard. We're gonna do this for about another 10 more seconds, 30 seconds on each side, and then we're gonna switch. So we're breaking up the minute here. We're gonna go back to the right side, 30 seconds and switch. 3, 2, switch sides. Don't give up, keep going. So little tabletop. Now if you wanna lengthen that leg, hey, go for it, that's fine too, right? But if this is tight in your hip flexor, make sure you bend your knee, right? There's no reason to stress that out. Good. Your chest is up high. I'm slacking off. Good, lift. But yeah, man, I'll tell you, working out after a long day is really, really tough sometimes. I actually like my morning workouts more than evenings. I get them kind of out of the way, right? You don't have to think about them again. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. 30 seconds again. Your abs should be burning. Keep lifting. Exhale, lift and lift. So we're gonna do another about 20 seconds on this side, switch sides, do 30 seconds on the other, and then we're gonna find ourselves in a forearm plank. Okay, stay with me. Every time, good. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, switching it again. Lift, good. Lift and lift. Keep that chest high. I'm kind of slacking, so I keep on looking at my clock here. Good, keep lifting. Exhale, good. You got about another 15 seconds here. I love how this gets into that nice deep burn. You're gonna feel so strong in your forearm plank here in a second. You guys are like, yeah, right, it's gonna be so hard. It is gonna be hard. 4, good. 3, 2. Now let's flip it around. Find your forearm plank position here, okay? So you're in a forearm plank position. You're just gonna start off with your little plank jacks. So very basic exercise, right? Probably seen people do these a lot. We do them a lot here. Make sure, I actually kind of like my shoulders a little forwards of my elbows here. But you can also put them directly over as well. For some people, going forward can actually help engage these guys a little more, the back of the shoulder. Good, and the lats, the straight muscles. Keep jumping out and in. We've got about 30 seconds here, out and in. Really hard talking to us at the same time. We're gonna find ourselves in turbo dog after this. So stay with me, good. Maybe pick up the speed a little bit, out and in. Maybe separate the hands, keep going. Your abs are gonna burn so much. Good, keep going, keep going, keep going. Exhaling, breathing, inhaling every single time, not holding your breath. Good, 10 seconds. Out and in, out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now find yourselves in a downward facing dog. This is called turbo dog. You're gonna work your triceps, your arms, your back. So we're here. You're gonna lower your elbows 1 inch off the mat and press. Lower, press. Now the key with this is when you lower, you're staying engaged to the back of the shoulder there and the tricep. It's not this, it's just laying the elbows down. So it's not this, just to reinforce that. It's lowering the elbows and lifting the elbows, okay? Lowering and lifting, good. Lift, good. Lower, keep those elbows close to each other. Hands are about shoulder distance apart. Good, you're gonna feel those triceps, those lat muscles. You're only going 1 inch off the mat and back up. Keep going, press. These I cannot do when I first found out about them. It was almost impossible. Good, keep going. Good. You got about 10 seconds. Lift. We're gonna kick our butt after this. You're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Hopefully my carpet doesn't slip around too much. That's a little problem that might happen if you got a slippery surface. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your down dog. All you're gonna do is you're gonna just lift, kick your butt. Okay, so you wanna land nice and soft. 1 minute here. You're gonna feel your thighs burn. I like to get a little bit of a rhythm going here with my body. So I'm kind of I call it a rhythm. I don't really know how to put it, but when I find my rhythm in my workouts, I tend to move through them a little better. They feel a little more fluid, right? Keep going. You wanna get those feet kicking your butt. Of course, if this is too much, you can just go right here, and lift, right? That's another option here. Good, otherwise I want you down and kick and kick. I like to look forwards here. Good, you got another 10 seconds here. It is so hard to talk and do at the same time. Keep going. Good. You got about 10 more seconds. Stay with me. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more and then just release. Whew. Find yourself in tabletop. Butt down, hands down. I call these sling reaches because they're working this connection from your shoulder to your hip and it's rotation. Enough talking, okay? As you lift your butt up, you're gonna reach your left leg up, right arm over. You're gonna lower. You're gonna press and lower. Now here's another single-sided move, which means we're gonna go for about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna switch and switch back over. So we're breaking up that minute. You can always go the full minute, but for this one, I find it a little more of an intermediate video maybe. So I'd like to break it down. If you're advanced, you can definitely go with the same side. Good, stay with it. I like to go on the same side myself when I do these. Good, you got about 5 more seconds. You're gonna feel your butt burn. Your right leg's gonna burn. 4, good. Reach, 3, good. 2, so you're not reaching for your toe, you're reaching over, right? And release, and switch. I think I was not reaching far enough. I'll have to remember that from the next one, good. It's a little bit of a balance move too. And I'm just looking at the clock there, good. Keep lifting, good, reaching. This is definitely gonna get your heart rate going if it hasn't already, good. So you should feel as your right hand pushes, those obliques on your right side engage, and then your left arm reaching engages your left obliques in a different way, right? One is more of a stretch engagement, one is more of a loaded engagement. 3, 2, now switch sides again. Good, lift, lower. I forgot what I was doing there. Lower, see what's happening right now, I'm tired. All right, reach, come on, don't give up. And lift. And so your butt's working here, your arms are working here, your heart's working here, good. Keep reaching. I want you really reaching over, right? So again, I wanna emphasize, it's not a toe tap, it's a reaching over. Good, you got about 10 more seconds, 10. Stay with it. You're switching sides coming up, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your butt down, switch sides again. So we're lifting and reaching. Good, and reach. Good, and reach. Stay with me. We've got a little boat hold coming up after this whole set here. About 20 more seconds here. Good, reach it over. Good, so your gaze should go towards the floor as you lift up and down, right? Good, your left glute is burning. Good, stay with it. Got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, one more. Now turn around. You're gonna lay on your back. You're going to lift your arms up to the ceiling, legs and tabletop, okay? Options here. You're gonna simply tap outsides of your shins, okay? So we can all start off there. Now if you want a little more, take your arms all the way back and then reach here and then bring everything back, okay? If that's still not enough, you're gonna go for your boat hold and you're just gonna press down, reach, and up. So here's the thing. Everyone thinks that the lower legs are the harder it is. You wanna be able to hold your legs in all different ranges, okay? So if that's here, fine. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's any easier than this if you're doing it right, okay? Stay with it. I actually find that 45 is harder, and I have to wonder if in Pilates that's why we keep them at 45, because there is something very interesting in the body at this angle versus this angle that I find engages. Keep going. I almost feel like it's more of a balance. Good. And lift. We got about 15 seconds. And lift. Good. Keep going. And lift. Good. About 10 more seconds. We've got pike push-ups coming. You're gonna find yourself in a down dog in 4, 3, 2. Find yourself in your down dog. I'm getting tired. Okay. So we're in our down dog, pike push-ups. You're gonna lower this one. You're gonna let the elbows go wide, lower, and press, okay? Lower and press. I remember there was a time this was not accessible to me either. It was so hard. But man, with practice, learning the right positions, the right method, your body can do some really cool things. So here's what you're gonna notice. I tend to look here. That's not what I actually want. I kind of want your head in line with your arms, like in line with your spine. I wish I had a mirror because then I could see it better. Good. Keep going and press. Good. Lower and press. Good. Keep going. Lower and press. Kind of, sort of there, right? We're kind of getting there. Good. Press it up. Good. We got about 20 seconds. You're gonna feel your back muscles, your triceps, your arms, your shoulders. Good. Keep going. Press. Good. I love working on body weight stuff. Good. And press. Excellent job, you guys. Keep going. You got about 5 seconds. You're gonna hold a plank. 4, 3, 2. Now find yourself in a plank and just hold, okay? You're gonna hold here. You're gonna breathe, okay? Shift your weight forward, bend, and straighten your arms, okay? So we're now going to our Chaturanga Push-Up, okay? So with control and pressing it up. If you want it a little easier, take your feet apart, okay? And press. Good. Keep going. Try not to drop my head every time. Good, and press. And you don't have to go fast here, right? We want more control and not so much the speed. I don't really care about speed right now. I want good form. And going slow, it's a little harder. I feel the inside parts of my triceps engaged. I love when I feel that. Good. And press. Good. Abs are tight. Good. And press. They're tricep push-ups, right? 4, 3. Let's do one more. 2, and release. Okay, let's go for this. We're gonna go into like a little bit of a half V-sit. Legs are gonna go a little high. Keep getting fuzzies on my feet, and you're just gonna flutter your legs down, down, and up, up. Now here's the thing. If you go really up here, you're not really engaging the abs as much because you're just resting. I want you to stay up high and really work through those abdominals, kicking those legs out to the side. I'm sweating. You can't see it, I'm sweating. I can feel it rolling off my face. Keep going, down and up, down and up. Keep moving through this, you guys. Getting there, you're so close. You're so close, good. Keep moving, keep moving. We got a little side plank coming up. You got about 20 more seconds here. Good. Again, keeping that pelvis nice and stable. See, I'm tired, I can't even talk. And it's late, you got 10 seconds, stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, side plank. Pick a side, I'm gonna go right. Hold your left arm up and just hang out here. Now, here's the deal. If you feel this in the front of your hip or your glutes too much, just turn your chest slightly forward. It'll get it into your abs a little bit better if you're not engaging the right things, okay? Left leg up. Now we're gonna go for a little bit of a Starfish Crunch, okay? So left arm up, roll it in, hold, and lengthen. So I almost want a little back extension here. And then I want you to really curl. It's kind of like doing a crunch, but like in a side plank. It isn't kind of like that, that's actually what it is. All right, keep going. And reach, lengthen, and crunch. Good. Reach, and crunch, and reach. Good. We're gonna go about, I wanna make sure my shoulder's in line here. Make sure your shoulder's over your elbow here, good. And crunch, good. Got about 15 more seconds here. And crunch, so both sides are working, right? Keep going. So your crunch is forwards, like this, good. Stay with me, about 10 more seconds. A little bit of glute burning is okay. I just don't want you to totally be grabbing there. 4, good, 3, 2, and let's switch sides. Straight away. Left forearm down, right hand behind your head. Prop yourself up, bring it forwards. I'm gonna have to put this guy down and back. Good, bring it forwards. Scoot my leg in and back. So get a little back extension every single time. Good, and stretch. Good, bring it in and stretch. Struggling here with my little wire, good. And lengthen, and bring it in. And reach, and in. Keep going. Good, I'm really feeling this in my obliques here. Good, reach it out, leg back, leg forwards. Almost there, you got about 20 seconds here. Almost there, hang with it, guys. Almost over, it's our last exercise. Stay with it. Good, about 10 more seconds. Squeezing, working through your balance. Good. 5. You can always do this on your knees if you want. 3, 2, and release. Ooh, awesome job, you guys. Let's do a quick little stretch. If you like this video, check out the rest of my page. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Got a lot of great stuff on there. For those of you who are doing them, keep the comments coming. Sometimes I do take a while to get back because I also teach a lot. Anyone that teaches knows how exhausting that can be. But otherwise, awesome job.